Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. My name's Russ, I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 and it's part 13. Quick shout out to, and I'm going to slaughter the name, it's spelled R-U-I, Rui? Rui? Anyway, it's Rui725. I apologise if I have got it wrong, but you know who you are. Thank you very much for your kind comment. Right.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
No, you're alright. I don't want a bowl of brown. We was doing his quest, weren't we?
Right.
What we got? View the Alliance reports.
Anything catch your eye?
Right, that's in Lost Wing. That's in Lost Wing. Okay, we've got a Lost Wing then. Oh, I just noticed actually, pressing the right button could have brought up some more. Here we go. Right. Alain. I guess. Yep. Don't do this to me. Here we go.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
What do you want, Paul?
Depends. What do you need?
Some new
Clive.
bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
I can try.
That'll do me.
I could try.
Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Okay. Let's go and speak with these two then.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Oh, calm down, son.
Safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Right. Let's go and get some grub.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see them?
Sun's setting fast.
No,
They'll
stop
all be back
it.
from the vineyard soon.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing a lot because it keeps... Ah,
I better
thank
go and
you.
give that stew a stir. I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade? Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
The hostess with the mostess.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Oh, got to run. Timer's running down. Why?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Did you see? That bit.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Kept it in his back pocket.
Truly.
Nice trick. How are we all doing today anyway? Hope you're having a good day. Or had a good day, or about to have a good day. Whichever.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Another one done. Right, there's one more
What
somewhere.
happens to us now, brother?
Round there.
Nothing bad.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Right, what do you need?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague.
And you need
Giant
someone
wasp,
to solve
okay.
your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Please.
Yeah,
Rid us of the...
we'll go.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Prioritise. Right, let's go. And find these grapes. What's that? The mysteries of vinification. Some winemakers will remove the skins, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging. Okay. What was that? I don't think we've been down here. Oh, hello.
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
We're going up that way, I think, up that hill.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
Don't tell me.
Turnips for supper.
Get ready for a bit of battling. Come on. Excuse me. Come on, stop it.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Nope. Oh, bloody hell. Why is it messing up? Okay, let's go and kill these.
Get him, boy!
Hey, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bloody hide when properly treated with urine, lime and salt and a lengthy soak in chocobo brace. This high flex skin will make for a fine piece of leather indeed. Oh, bet it smells lovely.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Right, that should be Lost Wing complete. We'll go back and see if there's any more.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Oh God, in him owning him. Right.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Another quest done. Right, we've got nothing else here, so map. The hideaway. Excuse me. I'll speak to you in a minute. Where was the pub? This it?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Good to see you.
Right, what's those other ones? No.
Always something in there.
No, obviously not. Right, let's speak with Gav, sorry. Hey, Gav. Someone's in a hurry. He's lost his voice. Just following orders. I never took you for the type. Can't all be as obedient as you. Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say? Why's the sound gone? I've still got music. Gav won't be coming. Just the three of us then. Drake's head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos. That doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of getting unnoticed.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back.
Glitch.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few days. You two behave now.
She got you weighed up, pal. Good old Torgal. Dog meat. Right, Clive, we're off to Lost Week again. Oh, bugger. I could have done it all at once, couldn't I? Oh well, I know now.
We're meeting in Northridge. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
How do we get there then?
Purple handprints all over us.
Map. Guess we're going that way. So on the next left and then bear right. Have I got wrong way? Up. Here we go. Quick check. Yeah. Where's Jill? Or Jenny, whatever her name is.
Is it safe to ride to Northridge now?
She gone off on her own, is she? Any goodies? I don't think I've been this way before. go. Come on. Oh, it don't like it when action starts, does it? Come on.
Excellent. Get him, boy.
You lose.
There we go. Kill the spiders. Isn't that right, Rocco? Get the shark out. Something else or another one?
Over here.
Go on then, Torgal. Forgot what to do about them bloody limit breaks. I shall have to have a check. Bear with me a second. I'm going to pause recording and I'll have a look. Didn't say in the tutorials, so never mind. Oh, some more goodies. Oh, come on, stop it. This bad. Last time. In fact, it was pretty smooth. Alright. A couple of Klebbies. Oh, we've got some wild chocobos. And they've run off. Then you have to ask yourself, why have they run off? Oh, come on. I was going to say mess about with settings, but it was alright the other day, so... A dragonette. Well, they're not attacking me, so shan't waste my breath.
There. North Reach.
Hello. Oh, I see some goodies. Two sprigs of valley madder. These wolves. War guns. Or war guns. War gens. Another goodies coming up. Let's see what we got here.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Well, it's saying quest destinations nearby. Straightforward.
It all smells so delightful.
Oh, and a chine of roast ant.
Well, how about a plum for the apple of your eye?
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders,
The right to
berries,
confiscate any
murrays.
objects forbidden by the throne.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Right, well, there's a shop round
It's not
here.
getting any fresher.
We're looking for the dame.
Do you see anything you like?
Yeah, I do. Lionheart tonic. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. But I don't know how to use limit break.
I'll be here if you need me.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray branded.
Ah,
You won't find carpets like this in the capital. I can assure.
the dame, I guess. Hello, pretty lady.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me?
I bet he could. I'd give it a go.
The dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Of course you would.
Wait, what?
Oh, man up, Clive.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Just lie back and think of England, Clive.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Clive.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
It's another badge.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Right, prioritise. So let's go and find this girl then.
Probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
Tatiana.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Off to the pond.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that.
A lot of quests
The
around here.
garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the legion.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Go on, why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Right, what would he do about it? Right, let's go and deliver the packages. Come on, dog meat.
The right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Don't trust any of them.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
However do they get that colour?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
I wonder what's in them.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Essence of rose. Where's the other one? Herbalist.
I have no business with Branded.
Well,
Lovely bunch, aren't they?
you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
He's having a party.
Question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
So delightful.
Well, how about a plum? for the apple of your eye.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmekia.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders,
Confiscate any
berries,
objects forbidden by the
murrays.
throne.
Come on, time's running down.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll...
Ah, you have returned.
Yep.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree.
I bet she would.
A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okay, that's that one done. How are we doing on time? Got a quarter of an hour, just about. Couple more quests.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Oh God, I
Another
don't
one
know.
of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
I could have got in this side, couldn't I? Come over the top there.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh, bring it on,
How
pal.
about
Bring it on.
Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be
Got
having
a
you.
brew, peeps. Got a brew. Just in time.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right, so you know one end of a blade from the other.
Whoa, way to go, Clive!
Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Turn a bearer. Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I give you that.
Come on, get them combos going.
I'll be there.
There we go. Oh, only 8. Only 8 XP. Oh well.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number.
Speak with the guy
Heard the bones
upstairs
fell
first.
favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavours. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can
Should
provide
just about
goes
get
where
this
the
one
need
done.
is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. people will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Right, where are they?
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Right. 2 to go. Still can't do him yet.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Still healing him, so I can't do that one yet. So let's save it there then. And that's where we'll finish for today. Another one in the bag. Anyway, whatever you're up to today, have a fantastic day. As I always say, stay safe. I can't talk. Stay safe, everybody. And then we'll crack on with this quest and the main quest in a bit. Oh, I'm lost. I need that brew. That's what it is. Anyway, look after yourselves, and until then, I'll see you.